You see that spaghetti right there? And the spaghetti leads all the way up to my dash cam. What's up guys, welcome to another video. In today's video we're gonna be fixing that wiring on the dash cam, making it go away. What we're gonna do is we're gonna directly connect it to the Homelink. All the E46s have like Homelink already pre-wired in the roof. I'm like 99% sure of that. So in today's video I'm gonna show you how to connect it to that, because right now it's connected to a socket. So every time when I start the car I have to plug it in, and if I was to turn off my car and then go away, leave the socket on, the dash cam keeps recording through all the time because there's always power in a socket. So what I want to do is I want to connect it directly to the Homelink. When you turn the key on, gets a power, turns the camera on, you turn off the car, turns the camera off. So let's get started and let's install it. Alright, so this is my dash cam. It's staying up here by the magnet, so it just stays right there, but I get all these cables running through here. So if I was to plug this thing in, the camera comes on. If I have to plug it on, it goes off, but it doesn't work with the key. So if I leave it on, it's always on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here, open this bad boy up, and in here you'll find a cable like this. So in this cable there's a positive, and there's a negative, and let me show you the positive, how it works and how it doesn't work. Alright, I have the key on, which means there's power up here. So the green is gonna be a positive and the brown is gonna be a negative. So let me just get this bad boy. Alright, don't mind the battery because the car hasn't been started for a while, so it's like a little bit low, but the green is positive and the brown is negative. So if I was to turn off the car, thing goes back to zero. There's no power, so that'll turn the camera on and turn it off. And this is how I'm gonna fix this power issue. So I bought this cable off eBay. I'm gonna have a link down there if you want it, but what I really need is this to plug directly to the OEM connector. So I'm just gonna chop it right here, then I'm gonna solder it to the 12-volt socket, and then I'm gonna just plug my dash cam in and keep all these cables in the roof underneath a headliner. So I know there's other ways to do this. You could buy a voltage drop and eliminate all these things, but why spend money when I already have a required voltage by for Garmin cam by the Garmin. So let's just chop these wires, solder it to here, and let's fish the wires to the dash cam. It's really simple and really easy.
I've been wanting something from you. You been giving nothing. I've been wanting something from you. You been giving nothing.
Alright, we're in the car, and here's my cable that I made. You also use electrical tape just to make it look nicer. So let's plug it in here like this. Okay, she's in. And I also got my newer Garmin 46 camera for my other car, so let's use that bad boy. We'll just plug him in here because he has a smaller power cord, just like that. And now let's turn the key, see what happens. Bam, it's on, just like that. This cable is gonna be tucked in here. I'm gonna push it right through here, and it's gonna come out over here, that charging side. Now let's see if we turn it off. Turning it off. I don't know if you can catch that. Perfect. So let's just fish the cable and tie all these cables up here and leave it all in here.
I've been wanting something from you. You been giving nothing. I've been wanting something ain't giving nothing. Oh.
Alright, I think this is like the hardest thing I had to do on this installation, because I literally had to push this red wire from here and try to get it over there, because over there is not enough space. I jammed this thing in there and then I tied the cable to it and I kind of pulled on it and actually went through. But alright, so now that one is done, the hard work, so now I'm just gonna bundle all these cables up in here and close this guy, and that's gonna be it. Alright, so this bundle is gonna stay up here just like that. I'm not afraid of it going anywhere. So next thing is a lid. That one is done, and here's a look to the camera and to the cable. It's nice. So now let's just turn the key on, make sure everything works. Key is on, you can hear the beeping and it's kicking in. Alright, the camera is on. Now when we turn the ignition off, and it's just stopped recording, which means everything works. Man, she looks good. Alright guys, less than 10 bucks we were able to install a dash cam and wire it to the E46 Homelink system. Right now when we turn the car on, the camera will kick on. When we turn the car off, the camera goes off, unlike before where I had to manually plug in and plug it every time. And I don't drive this car every day, so sometimes I forget to unplug it and it starts draining my battery. For 10 bucks, this is a killer mod on any E46 M3s or maybe E46s as well. And like I always say, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, because there are many more things to come on this car as well, this channel. So until next time, see you later.